What's up, everyone? Jason here, and this is a little bit of a different video, but I'm super pumped up because tonight is the Game Awards. Jeff Keighley's going to have the Game Awards, and that made me think about last year's Game Awards, 2018, and how we actually had an announcement that no one seemed to remember, not that I could think of. Everyone seems to have forgotten that there was a game called The Last Campfire that was supposed to be out this year. Now, I'm looking at the website. If you go over to thelastcampfire.com, you can go see, and it has a release date of 2019. So it's supposed to be out this year, and we're at the end of the year, so they're kind of running out of time. But the bigger part about that is, this is a game from Hello Games, the same people who made No Man's Sky. What in the world? Okay. And so if you actually go over, they released a blog post the day after the Game Awards last year. And let me read some of that for you, because this is from Sean Murray from Hello Games. So let's read some of this and see what's going on with this game, because I have a feeling we're going to be seeing this game very, very shortly. So let's pop in here. Blog post. Hello. We've just been to the Game Awards and have some news. The last few years have been a crazy time. Launching No Man's Sky felt like an impossible task that we somehow managed to pull off. Having a positive and active community 2 years later also seems like an impossible task. And again, somehow, with a lot of hard work, we've managed that too. I don't know why there's an it in there. This was one of the reasons that we were at the Game Awards, because No Man's Sky was nominated for Best Ongoing Game, something we are very proud of. There's another reason we went to the Game Awards, and that was to announce a new game we've been working on secretly for a few years. So they've been working on this in the background for a few years, which is amazing to me. And this game looks awesome, by the way. I know I have it playing behind my voice. Usually it's gameplay, but I figure I'm going to put some screenshots, the trailer they released last year, just to show you guys what this game is about, because it looks awesome. Anyway, let's continue on. The Last Campfire is an adventure, a story of a lost ember trapped in a puzzling place, searching for meaning and a way home. Together you will discover a beautiful wilderness filled with lost folks, strange creatures, and mysterious ruins. From Joe Danger to No Man's Sky and now The Last Campfire, Hello Games has always made games that are vibrant, beautiful, interesting, and different. We brought on board the creatives behind Lost Winds, Steven and Chris, and The Last Campfire is their baby. This is a big moment for them, and we're excited to be able to share it, or share in it. We call it a Hello Games short. Like Pixar shorts, it's a way to foster creativity and new voices in the studio. We started by making Joe Danger before No Man's Sky, and we want to pay forward our success to give others the opportunity to do the same. I'm so proud that just two of our team have been able to make something so artistically interesting and so fun and unique to play. It reminds me of why I love working at Hello Games. We look forward to sharing more with you in the future. We aren't announcing platforms yet, but we'd love you to wishlist it on Steam here. So you can actually go and wishlist it over on Steam right now, and I did that already. Thanks, Sean. Now, this game looks amazing. And this was a trailer released last year, okay? Last year. This was in December of last year they released this trailer, so this game looks like it's pretty close. I mean, you can't tell from trailers. You don't see any gameplay that we know of. I mean, sure, it looks like gameplay, but they don't like signify that it's gameplay. But the bigger thing for me was the fact that Sean calls it a Hello Games short. Like Pixar shorts, it's a way to foster creativity and new voices in the studio. To me, that means this is not going to be a huge game. It's going to be a much smaller game than No Man's Sky. So I'm thinking it's going to be like a little tiny, like 2 or 3 hour indie game. And that means they can totally have that done by now. And when they say 2019, and you still can go over to Steam right now today and look at the page. I mean, so far today, and I'll get to that in a second. So far today, I'm checking as of 12/11, you know, December 11th at 5 p.m. and you can still see it. And so you could check it and it's still set for 2019. My opinion, they're going to announce this tonight at the Game Awards. They're going to announce either a release date, which is going to be soon, or they might, you know, go full on and just release the game tomorrow. Because it's kind of weird. The Game Awards are happening on a Thursday night. So that is, I wish in my heart of hearts, I wish that they would release it tomorrow. Maybe that's what they'll do, but I think The Last Campfire might get a release date early next year. Meaning like January, February. I think it's going to be, you know, they're going to announce like a month out. Oh, you know, in a month we're going to have it out. But I'm super excited. This game looks amazing, and just the fact that we haven't heard anything at all. And they've been working on No Man's Sky. They released the Beyond update. They released Synthesis. They've released a ton of work on No Man's Sky. So if they need more time, that's understandable. They're a small team. I mean, literally in his blog post, it says it's Steven and Chris. 2 people working on this game. Are you kidding me? I mean, I'm sure they probably got a little help here and there, but there's 2 people making this amazing game. So I'm super excited. It looks amazing, sounds amazing, and I just wanted to get this out there before the Game Awards tonight. I really truly think that we're gonna see an announcement. Whether that's a release date or the fact that it's out now, I don't know. But I think we're gonna hear more from Hello Games tonight at the Game Awards. So hopefully, you know, Death Stranding doesn't outdo everything and doesn't overtake everything, but I wanted to make you guys aware because I know you guys love No Man's Sky, and so I want to help out the Hello Games, the dev team, as much as possible. These guys work hard on everything they do. You know, and I know a lot of you are right now saying, wow, No Man's Sky released in a bad state, it was terrible. I get that, but I mean, they've earned so much of that goodwill back in my mind, because they released a game that we were all hyped up for and we really wanted to see, and it was kind of smaller and not as big as we thought it was going to be. But in the 3 years that they've been working on it, they've never charged for an update, and they've been putting out steady updates. They've been putting out so much content, it's crazy. They've basically made 2 or 3 games and just crammed them into No Man's Sky. Honestly, I mean, if you look at No Man's Sky today versus day 1, I have videos on my channel of the day 1 release, and it is a completely different game. And so if they want to put out The Last Campfire, I will definitely buy it, and I'm going to play the crap out of it, and I hope you guys are excited for it. If you are, hit the like button for me. Comment down below. Tell me what you think is going to happen, and what do you think is going to happen at the Game Awards? Let me know down in the comments below. I'm going to be watching them. I'm not going to be able to live stream because I'm busy with work and it's just going to be a pain in the butt. But I'm going to watch them. I'm going to keep an eye on them because I'm looking for The Last Campfire. I want to see that. It's going to be amazing. So I'll see you guys in the next video.